Is God simply a controller, or is there a higher truth behind this universal power? What is the ultimate truth as per the ancient scriptures of Srimad Bhagavatam? Today, we delve into these profound questions. In Srimad Bhagavatam, the concept of God signifies the controller. But the concept of the supreme truth or Param Satyam goes beyond. It represents the ultimate source of all powers, the supreme shelter tattva. Just as a government, though formless, is ultimately headed by a person, the concept of God as a controller cannot be devoid of a form. This is the corporeal form of Sri Bhagavan. However, this does not mean that there is only one controller or one God. The Srimad Bhagavad Gita talks about Vibhuti-mat Sattva, controllers or gods with specific supernatural powers. These are minor gods, each with their unique abilities. But the supreme truth, the Param Satyam, is singular and unique. Srila Vyasadeva, the author of Srimad Bhagavatam, acknowledges Param Satyam as the supreme source of all powers, the supreme being. The gods are persons, but the supreme being, from whom they all derive their powers, is the supreme consciousness, the Param Purusha. This supreme being is independent, not receiving power from any other source. Certain Vedic texts refer to Brahma as the supreme god, the master of gods like Indra, Chandra, and Varuna. But even Brahma is not independent. His knowledge comes from the supreme being who resides in the heart of every living being. This supreme being knows everything directly and indirectly. In conclusion, Srimad Bhagavatam presents a layered concept of God and ultimate truth. God is a controller, a corporeal entity with a form. There can be many minor gods or controllers, each with their unique powers. But the ultimate truth, the Param Satyam, is the supreme source of all powers, the supreme being, independent and all-knowing. This supreme being is not just a controller, but the ultimate shelter tattva, the supreme consciousness from which all other powers are derived. It is a concept that goes beyond the traditional notion of God, inviting us to delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe and our own existence. This profound wisdom, encapsulated in Srimad Bhagavatam, offers a fresh perspective on the ancient questions of God and the ultimate truth.